All right, we're here at the Cape Canaveral National Seashore. It's freezing. It's like record-breaking temperatures. They weren't sure about renting us canoes or letting us camp out here, so but they finally agreed. So we're gonna head out across the lagoon into the Mosquito Lagoon to investigate these reports. We got information about a plesiosaurus sighted here, kind of jet black. Bloodshot eyes. So we're going to check out this plesiosaurus, which may or may not be related to the previous one that we hunted. We're on Orange Island here, and it's cold. It's still dry. My hands are flaking off and blittered, and hopefully we'll find a little bit of this plesiosaurus. All right.
We're going to kill that motherfucker. Don't show it when it messed up like that, or just show. All right, so we're gonna take some wood from the environs and keep ourselves warm tonight. This was already down.
So Brian's got a brand new little hatchet hammer thing that he's using there, and we're kind of checking it out.
Fine, it works perfectly. Yep. And can you remove that gasp? Like in just the audio, remove the gasping.
Yeah, we can edit
okay.
that.
Now, as you can see, I was able to chop up enough wood for this fire here.
Nice, that's looking
Thanks
nice.
to the handy hatchet.
Sweet. So
yeah, I think we're ready to go.
Sparks become fire! Samurai dual blades.
Nice and toasty. Alright, so we're gonna do it sound. We're gonna come back here and investigate. Not sure. We heard some whistling. So we heard some weird, suspicious noises. Gonna take a look down in here to investigate what they might be. You hear that?
What?
You hear that whistling? Listen.
What is
What is that? Get out of here! Get out of here! Just waking up and kind of getting things going here. I didn't throw up last night, so that's a success. Last 2 trips, for whatever reason, whether it was the DEET or whiskey, really upset my belly. So last night I tried to take it easy, no DEET, no whiskey, and pretty good. Kind of trek around.
Because this is where they saw it last, right? It's over next to it was at the homestead site that they saw the monster.
Yes, right. So somewhere around this area.
Well,
here.
you're right. We might just be able to bushwhack our way through.
We had some animal traffic last night, guys. Did you hear that scratching around?
I thought that was you.
Well, you know, at some point last night, we heard something weird in the woods. We heard like that whistling noise. We heard that rustling.
I thought it was just the wind through the trees, maybe, but
Well, that's what we thought. But then when we went out there,
No, there was something. Last night there was something.
I don't know if it was a big cat or, you know, there was some sort of creature out there. It had some sort of weird call. Kind of freaked us out a little bit. You know, but we didn't really find anything. You know, it's a little unusual. It didn't sound like any animal I'd ever heard before.
well, what's weird is the only thing that's missing is the rum and my cigarettes. I don't know where my cigarettes are.
That's gone.
The rum is gone.
Say that again.
Do not inhale dart.
Okay. So we got this handy new blow dart gun is what we're going to use now. That way we should be able to kind of take down any charging animals or creatures or cryptids that might want to mess with the wrong cryptozoologists. So we're going to get some practice in here. After what happened with last night, I think it's best to use some protection and stay safe. So
Go ahead and load it up.
yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a dart here, and nice sharp point, and then I load it into the chamber there, kind of push it in a little bit, and then now I'm gonna take aim. Always use safety with a blow dart gun. Do this right.
That's fine. You're doing good.
There you go. Here's my shot. And you see pretty good. Enough to take out a big eyeball or you know, jugular, or you know, even just something to kind of stop you know, a smaller cryptid maybe.
All right, now you can start filming. All right, so I'm going to show you guys how to properly throw a net here.
Okay. Nice. Get that squatch. Get him. Get him good. All right,
yeah.
that's good. I think that'll work.
Yeah.
Now, normally with the beast, you would be stabbing at the same time.
Right. My hair crazy.
You're fine.
Right. It's good?
Yeah.
All right, so we're heading further inland to the island right now because the waters are too choppy, too much wind out right now. To go out in a canoe right now would be a little treacherous and difficult. So instead, we're taking this trail inward through the island, more up north, where the original sighting of the plesiosaur occurred. Can you see the waters from there? Can you see the tidal pools and inlets? Or
Find a way through. Just do that.
yeah.
You see any humps in the water?
No. It comes into these areas during changes in the tidal pools, and then they check out these brackish waters, and then they feed on food in here. A whole real ecosystem takes place. So we got these, what we call red Florida poison berries. And after our encounter last night with the whistling that we heard, it's best to take precautions. So I am going to load up the blow dart with the red poison berry. It's a real shame, on these islands, tourists, campers, they come into these areas and they just leave trash. Alright, so we got a new vantage point over here. We can kind of see the inlets, low tide, so not really too much is happening. We're gonna head back. All right, so we checked the footage. We compared it. It doesn't look like these cans were here before when we walked in, which is a little weird and strange because we're the only ones on this island.
Look at this.
What is that?
I think it's a burning cigarette.
Okay, now you're just creeping me out. One of you guys did this, right?
I've been with
This
you
is
the
one
whole
of
time.
you.
No,
This is one
not
of
yet.
you doing a trick or a joke or something.
No, we've all been together.
What is that? Is that scat? Is that human scat? Or what is that? Is that cat scat? Hey, Brian, I found some scat. Come back, there's scat.
Scat
Weird
where?
scat. Yeah, look at this. Look at all this.
And we need to get a sample for testing.
Was this guy taking a dump and smoking a cigarette? Is that what happened?
That's weird. Look at all
After
this
crushing
cat.
2 beers over in the forest? What the going on?
Hey, there's peppers and onions and water over here.
Great. All right. Kevin's not here. Is that him snoring?
It must be.
I
Can't believe you can fall asleep that
guess
fast.
he was tired.
So you think we should still do the canoe thing when Kevin wakes up?
Yeah, we need to. Man, I'm feeling a little worn down after that long hike, but that's the life of a cryptid hunter.
What is that?
What?
Something's crunching in the woods back there.
Oh, I see. What the hell is that? Something's moving around back there. Is that
It looks like maybe
What the?
All right,
The
so
hell?
I made my way back to camp. I got a little lost there for a little while, but I'm back. So
What are
what are you guys filming?
you hear that?
What's going on?
Come over here.
Get away from your tent. Come over
is
here.
that?
Hey, no, get away from your tent.
What's going on?
Something's like sleeping in your tent. It's
Somebody's
snoring.
sleeping in my tent. On 3, I'm gonna unzip, and then you're gonna toss the net, and then I'm gonna blow. So unzip, toss, blow.
No. I'd like it if you could blow first, because I want him to be like disoriented before I'm trying to blow the net.
All right, let's do this. Unzip, blow, toss. Unzip, blow.
Yeah.
1, 2.
What?
It's just, it keeps getting stuck.
Notes are coming. Notes are coming. Oh my god.
Quiet. You're still talking.
Do it faster. This is your tent, right?
What the?
Hey, hey, you.
What the?
What is it?
This is a Pombero.
A what?
A Pombero. It's so obvious.
I
Think
got
about it. We found the crushed beer cans.
Okay.
Found the cigarette.
All right.
Heard the whistling.
Okay, so cigarettes, alcohol, whistling. That's a Pombero.
That is a Pombero, and that it could be a nothing unless there's a creature sleeping in a tent when you come back to your son. This is a Pombero. This is much bigger than any.
This is a Pombero. This is a Pombero.
This is what we do about it because we're cryptid catchers.
Yes.
Let's do this.
All right.
Hey, Pombero. Pombero, you want to come out?
Maybe if we did the whistle, to whistle to her.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can do that. What is he pointing at something? Come on out, Pombero.
Sleeping in my bag. You see that? He's getting his gunk all over. Hey, those are my jeans. He's wearing my jeans.
Show will reimburse you. He's wearing your jeans. Oh.
What's it?
Well,
So it's
that is a
amazing.
Pombero.
We've just captured real live footage of a real life Pombero.
Absolutely.
He's got the rum. He's got the hair.
Pombero, come out.
I'm gonna try to do the whistle call again to him to get him to come out. He's wearing my socks.
I've got cigarettes.
I'm gonna whistle to him.
Yeah.
Cigarettes and rum. Cigarettes and rum.
Good.
Get him!
No, get him!
Get him! All right, so we got him. We got the Pombero secure. He's still wearing my clothes because I'm not taking them off. We
It's
got
all
him
right.
tied up, but
Maybe give him the rum. Maybe.
Yeah.
just kind of like waterboard him with it.
No.
That's good.
Good,
That's good.
Pombero.
Yeah.
Good Pombero.
Good. All right. That should,
think-
that should
well-
be good. That's long enough to decide what to do with it.
Okay.
That'll buy us that much time. The Hobbit people on that island. I've heard some talk of
Yeah, right.
relationship
Those
there as well.
Hobbit-like people, absolutely.
Interesting find, definitely though.
All right.
Fantastic specimen. All right, I think we got two clear options here.
Yeah.
You know, you used the tranquilizer dart earlier, but we have those kill shots.
Yeah.
We could put it down and take a fortune for it.
Yeah. Right.
It'd be, I mean, we wouldn't have to do this stupid cryptid show anymore.
Yeah. No, I'm not letting you use the blow dart gun. No, we can't do this. This is a real find, a real discovery. Okay, this is gonna blow the cryptozoology world wide open. We bring it back dead. It's dead. We bring it back alive.
Nice speech.
We bring it back alive. We could really make a difference.
He's not going to feel a thing. He'll be dead inside of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. A dead Pombero.
All right, so we ran some tests on our app, fingerprint scans, retina scans, blood types. Things are kind of inconclusive, I guess we could say.
That was the official result, inconclusive.
There may or may not have been a missing
Guys,
But then
chromosome.
that means it's
Guys.
not conclusively human.
Guys.
He's
Either.
reviving
Guys.
consciousness.
What the hell?
We're not really sure. Somehow,
This isn't possible.
I loaded
I mean,
the dart with the poison berry, and he's still.
The level of poison that he took into his body
So he
would kill an elephant.
so we're kind of.
It's okay, Pombero.
So we don't feel real right about like putting him down. So we're gonna try to civilize him, try to
Pombero.
domesticate him.
Maybe let's
there.
put a shirt on him and
Yeah,
trim him up a little
Yeah.
bit.
All right, so we're trying to trim him up here. We're getting them cleaned up. You got your hatchet or maybe some scissors.
I thought we weren't going to kill him.
And he's looking pretty good. We kind of gave him a combination of our camping equipment, civilized him. It's made him look a little more dignified, a little more...
Cleans up pretty nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
You could almost pass for a human.
Yeah, right.
I'm still not buying it.
Yeah, I know he's not happy that we're keeping
He's
him.
obviously a Pombero still.
Yeah.
I don't think we've disguised him well enough.
Well, I think we can kind of make him. We can make him work. And then I'm pretty excited, you know, frankly. I mean, we finally caught our real first cryptid, and I'm definitely, you know, claiming it as my own. What are you doing? Come back to camp.
This
you
is his natural habitat.
What?
He was born into this.
He just.
He's most comfortable here. This is fine.
They sleep up in trees, or is that what they do? So we're just cooking up some hot dogs now. Sun's setting. We've got a good fire going. Got some food.
What do you think there, Pombero?
Teaching.
Partying with Pombero.
You turn on. Brian's got a new headlamp. You mind turning that on?
Oh yeah, that's.
See, and that's pretty nice. And Brandon's hanging out. And
Yeah.
we're just kind of civilizing and domesticating the Pombero here.
It's been great.
So, but
Kind of a party.
yeah, it's been good. It's been a good time. We roasted some hot dogs and drank a few brewskis.
We realized that we just can't keep calling him the Pombero.
That's true, though. Yes, we realize that's not really much of a name, so I think we're gonna have to christen him, give him a name.
Well, I think we all liked Jim Pombero.
Yeah.
He agrees.
Right. So much like Robinson Crusoe christening the Savage Friday,
You are now Jim Pombero.
Jim Pombero. So
Huzzah.
he looks excited about that. So. Well, it's morning now. Kind of had a crazy night last night, and we're just trying to get cleaned up. The weird thing is, there's no sign of the Pombero or Jim Pombero, so I'm not.
What?
Yeah, I haven't seen him. Have you seen the Jim Pombero?
No. I thought he was staying the night with you, right?
Jim, are you here?
Jim!
The waters are starting to get choppy, so we're gonna need to set out soon before the tide really picks up or the chop picks up. We almost caught him, but it kind of slipped through our fingers. Maybe that's part of his technique, or part of their
Next time,
natural
I'm bringing
business.
stronger poison.
Wait, you hear that?
Jim!
Can it be true? Jim, there he is. You're back, Jim. You're back. We did it. You can come back to civilization, and we can humanize you, and domesticate you, and civilize you. We're gonna do it. Come on, bro.
And display you to the rest of the world.
High five. High five, just like we taught you.